Now American 95, 10 miles out on the ILS.
American 95, Kennedy Tower, following over 319 ahead, 1050.
Hello everybody, welcome aboard. Welcome to Agrinian Air Base in Greece aboard our Cessna T-37 Dragonfly or Tweet or Super Tweet. Sort of depends on who you are and what you're doing. The T-37, Cessna T-37 is the Tweet. The uprated version with the bigger engines is the Super Tweet, and the A-37 is the Dragonfly. This one happens to be in a Greek livery, so we're in Greece. Let's see about some flap. Yeah, we got flap. We probably don't need much. We'll just take a notch of flap here. All right, let's get inside here. Let's go ahead and get in the air with our aircraft. Power up our two General Electric J83 GE-17A turbojets, 2,850 pounds of thrust each. It's quiet. They're like super quiet engines. Go. All right. This is an American light attack aircraft, or trainer aircraft. The attack version developed from the T-37 Tweet basic trainer in the 60s and 70s by Cessna Aircraft of Wichita, Kansas. Look at that. Woo! Yay. All right, we're in the air. The growing American military involvement in Vietnam in the early 60s led to a strong interest in counterinsurgency aircraft. These are also known as coin aircraft. In 1962, the Air Force Special Air Warfare Center at Eglin Air Base in Hulbert Field, Florida, evaluated two T-37Cs for the role of a coin aircraft. Found it promising, but they wanted improvement so it could carry a much larger payload, much greater endurance, better short field performance, overall just, a better aircraft. This meant a heavier aircraft, which had more powerful engines. If you look at the engines for a T-37 Tweet, they got about 1,900 pounds of thrust. We have about 1,000 pounds of thrust, well, about 900 pounds of thrust more on our Dragonfly. Now, amongst the modifications to the T-37 were stronger wingtips, 3 store pylons on each wings. Can't see them here because I didn't model them. Larger wingtip tanks. A General Electric GAU-2B stroke A 7.62 millimeter minigun with fitted in the right-hand side of the nose with an access panel. This one doesn't appear to have said object, but that's okay. Better avionics for battlefield communication, navigation, and targeting, and a tougher landing gear for that rough field operation. So Cessna, of course, had to seriously warp up that engine power to deal with the heavy weight of all of those extra things. We're not going to go in the clouds. We're not going to go in the clouds. We're going to skim the clouds. There we go. Now, tests were good, but coin aircraft interest faded as losses escalated. Losses of the A-1 Skyraider proved greater than anticipated, so they revived the coin aircraft. So the Skyraider was doing low attack, and an A-1, remember, well, you may not know, but an A-1 is a prop-based aircraft, so it revived an interest in a jet-powered coin aircraft. In 1967, August of 1967, 25 A-37As were sent to Vietnam under Combat Dragon evaluation program, which I like because it's Dragon. Dragons are cool. They flew from Ben Hoa Air Base on air commando missions, including close air support, helicopter escort, there we go, FAC missions, I can't remember what an FAC mission is, and night interdiction. These things carried high explosive bombs, cluster munition dispensers, rocket packs, napalm, and of course the minigun pods. Now during this period, these aircraft flew thousands of sorties. None were lost to enemy fire, although two were wrecked in landing accidents. That happens. Now this aircraft was formally nicknamed the Dragonfly, but pilots love to call it the Super Tweet. Now, this aircraft excels at close air support. Its straight wings allow it to engage targets at about 100 miles an hour. slower than the swept-wing fighters of the time. If you look at an A-10, for example, again, a big straight-wing aircraft allows it to have a slow engagement. This improves bombing accuracy quite a bit, actually. The B model, excuse me, the B model added refueling probes to the nose, leading to pipes wrapping around the lower lip of the canopy, which I believe we can actually sort of see there. This is an unusual fit for Air Force aircraft, which traditionally are configured for boom refueling. But this aircraft required the drogue refueling. So you drop a drogue chute out of another aircraft or a helicopter. This thing could get down pretty slow, so you could technically drogue refuel from a helicopter. We're gonna die if we're not careful, aren't we? Probably. Whoosh. Oh, hey, I found the airfield. Sweet. Oh my goodness. This aircraft required a relatively low amount of maintenance compared to contemporary fighters. Only 2 hours of maintenance for each hour of flight. This was partially due to the multiple access panels that were located in strategic spots. Oh my goodness, there's just another airfield right there. Oh my goodness, we have our pick. Oh, we're so awesome. A total of 577 B models were built, with 254 delivered to the South Vietnamese Air Force. At war's end, this aircraft had flown over 160,000 combat sorties with only 22 U.S. Air Force losses. Approximately 187 were in South Vietnam when the country fell. 92 were recovered by the United States, while the other 95 were later used by Communist Vietnam in missions over Cambodia and during the China conflict. Alright, where is our... Oh, it's back there now. Okay. We should be able to figure this out, right? Let's see what we got in air brakes. Yep, there we go. Nice little brake on our belly there. Oh goodness, we have a selection. Let's see if we can manage this landing. Where is my airspeed? Apparently it doesn't work. Well, that's good. I don't need working airspeed. Who needs working airspeed? Right?
Pull up.
I'm pulling up. Hush.
Pull up.
Okay. Maximum speed was about 507 miles an hour. That's 816 kilometers an hour at 16,000 feet.
Sink rate.
That's a really short runway.
Sink rate.
This might be interesting. Okay. Do we have any stopping power? Oh, baby, can you slow down? Oh, she might. We might also hit a tree. Can I take off? No, we're gonna hit a tree. We're dead. Or maybe not. Oh, that's a house. Oh, we made it. We made it. It was a touch and go. It was totally a touch and go. I totally meant to do that. Where is this other airport? Range 920 miles. That's 1,480 kilometers. Along with that one GAU-2B/A minigun, she had those 8 underwing hardpoints that could carry 1,230 kilograms of ordnance. All right, where is that other airfield? Because that was... Oh, is that the other... Where? That must be the other airfield. Yes, okay, that's the other airfield that we need to land on. All right, let's try that. You are a lying airfield. You are a lying airfield. All right. Let's see if we can do this sort of semi-sanely. I will say that I'm not a huge fan of the interior gauges on this virtual cockpit. I mean, for one, my speed gauge doesn't work, which is sort of a problem. I have no idea how fast I'm going. Now, my altitude works, which is a good thing. I mean, because, good lord, if that didn't work, I'd be in real trouble. All right, where is this other airfield? There it is. See, you said sink rate, dude, and I'm already too high for this.
Pull up.
Hush. All right.
Pull up.
Engines are throttled all the way back. All right. Let's see if we can do this.
Pull up. Sink rate.
Kind of drift a little bit here. Add another notch of flap. There. We'll make this. Yeah, we got plenty of runway now. Would have been better if I touched down closer to the edge, but, you know. There. We're on the ground. Stop the plane. Oh, stop the plane. Will the plane stop? Stop the plane. Stop the plane. Oh, yeah, we'll make it. That was exciting. Who expects non-excitement? Ha ha. Stop. There we go. And shut that down. Open the cockpit. Did the cockpit open? Ah, it did. Yes, it did. All right. That's interesting. I just noticed that guy, if you look at it from this direction, you can see through the cockpit there. See, right there next to that guy. And then if you go over in this direction, it's solid. Oh my goodness, it's the same on my side. Ooh, that's... Hold on. I can't look through there on the interior. Interesting. Interesting. Ah. Okay. Interesting. Let's get inside. Let's check our gauges. Shift 1. Hey, look, gauges. You know, these are better looking, but they still look pretty bad, honestly. I mean, let's turn off the strobe because it's annoying me now. It's like over here. It's like, what's happening over here? I don't understand. Turn off the generators. We don't need them. So it's like, I'm confused. 2, there's our GPS. 3, there's our throttle. That's it. Not much. It's not bad looking exterior-wise. I think it needs help interior-wise. But if you're looking for a Cessna T-37, actually an A-37, a Super Tweet or a Dragonfly, the link is in the description as always. I've been DerTebbers. This has been your Flight Simulator X Plane Spotlight. The Cessna T-37. I mean A-37. Whatever. It's a tweet or a super tweet or a Dragonfly. It's a plane. The plane, boss. The plane.
Level 1283, Kennedy Tower. Greetings. Falling heavy, Boeing 767 touching down. Caution wake turbulence from 05012, number 2, 4 right, set left.
Going in 4 right, 1283, copy all.
8 Lima Bravo, traffic just north of the airport, opposite direction along the track routing. A helicopter and under defeat, yes, you in sight.